Warning. This video contains valid EAS tones. Never attempt to play these tones over the air, as this will cause a false EAS activation, as this will cause mass or widespread panic and confusion among the public, and you will face hefty fines. The owner of this video will not be responsible for any misuse of these tones. And this video also contains sounds and messages that some people find very creepy and disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised. You have been warned.
Hey y'all. This is Voice Paul, the voice of No Weather Radio, on behalf of CXP EAS05 Media Network, and more. Do you want to consider giving CXP more subscriber milestones? Or are you busy doing some random brainrot memes on your phone, or any other devices? Actually, don't do the toilet cringe. You know what to do: like, comment, subscribe, and tap the notification bell for more videos.
Alright.
The National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a tornado warning for eastern Lincoln County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, south central Iredell County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, northwestern Mecklenburg County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, north central Jackson County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, until 1 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 12:24 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 6 miles southeast of Lincoln or near Iron Station, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazard: tornado. Source: radar indicated rotation. Impact: flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter.
I'm getting GSP right now.
Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Iron Station around 12:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
This is my first
Lake
GSP
Norman and
tour.
Westport around 12:40 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Cornelius and Davidson around 12:50 a.m. Eastern
I
Daylight
just
Time.
can't believe it, folks.
Other
My
locations
first
affected
GSP
by this
tour.
dangerous thunderstorm include Lowesville and Dooley. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Tornadoes are extremely difficult to see and confirm at night. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover now. If on or near Lake Norman, get away from the water and move to safe shelter immediately. If you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning.
Yo. That's my first GSP TOR.
Were you gonna on amp?
Yeah, 11:10. Yeah, it's on 11:10. Yeah, I did the 2-minute cap, unfortunately.
warning for Cabarrus County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, southeastern McClellan County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, southeastern Rowan County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, northern Union County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, until 1:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 1 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 8 miles northeast from Charlotte to 10 miles northwest of Monroe, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Mount Pleasant, University City, Lake Park, West Concord, Gold Hill, Mid Hill, High Rock Lake, Northeast Charlotte, Henry Bridge, and Eden Valley. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Please report damaging winds, hail, or flooding to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 or by posting on our Facebook page or tweet it using hashtag NWSGSP. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 1:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in North Carolina: Cabarrus, Mecklenburg, Rowan, and Union.
All right. Whoa, another one. Another SVR. Another one.
The National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Cabarrus County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, southeastern Davie County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, southeastern Iredell County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, north central Mecklenburg County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, Rowan County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, until 1:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 1:05 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 10 miles southeast of Statesville to 5 miles east of Huntersville, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Fort Church, Emmetsville, Mount Ella, Mooresville, Piedmont Research Station, Cooley.
Oh, it's from Mooresville.
And Salisbury. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Please report damaging winds, hail, or flooding to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 or by posting on our Facebook page or tweet it using hashtag NWSGSP. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 1:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in North Carolina: Cabarrus, Davie, Iredell, Mecklenburg, and Rowan.
Well, apparently to me, when I first woke up around 9 or almost 10 or something like that, so many people are asking me, did I end up getting the Pascal TOR? Nope. I ended up sleeping right through that. So anyways, I'm going to let someone else do the job and take it away, CRS Tom.
The National Weather Service in Ruskin has issued a tornado warning for central Pasco County in west central Florida until 8:15 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 7:41 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles east of Jasmine Estates, or 8 miles southeast of Hudson, moving east at 15 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed, damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This tornadic thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of central Pasco County, including the following locations: Min Lake, Bowers Corner, and Shady Hills. Take cover now. If your home is flooded, avoid flood waters. If possible, take shelter in an interior room. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter, and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 8:15 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county: Pasco, Florida.
Service in Miami has issued a special marine warning.
Welcome back, NFL.
To Bonita Beach, Florida, from 40 to 60 nautical miles until 1:30 p.m. At 12:41 p.m., a strong thunderstorm was located 23 nautical miles northwest of El Tower, moving east at 20 knots. Hazard: wind gusts to 40 knots and small hail. Source: radar. Impact: small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. The strong thunderstorm will remain over mainly open waters. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Thunderstorms can produce sudden water spouts. Water spouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Seek safe harbor immediately. Frequent lightning is occurring with this storm. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. To the Coast Guard or the National Weather Service. You can also share your reports with National Weather Service Miami on Facebook and Twitter. The marine forecast for the...
Well, unfortunately, after the marine warnings from MFL, unfortunately, all the rest of the alerts, the SVRs and everything, and the SMWs were all not in my coverage area. So that's why MFL decided to give my coverage area a complete boost. Yeah, that day busted. My coverage area ended up busting so hard on that day. So hopefully May 5th will become a little bit better than the last time. So hopefully May 5th will become better, and we'll see what happens.
Soto, Glaze, Henry, and Cobb.
The civil authorities have issued a required weekly test for all of Connecticut, all of District of Columbia, all of Delaware, all of Florida, all of Georgia, all of Indiana, all of Kentucky, all of Massachusetts, all of Maryland, all of Maine, all of Michigan, all of North Carolina, all of New Hampshire, all of New Jersey, all of New York, all of Ohio, all of Pennsylvania, all of Rhode Island, all of South Carolina, all of Virginia, all of Vermont, and all of West Virginia beginning at 11:01 a.m. and ending at 12:01 p.m. Test message EPAUSE open cap EAS feed configuration test message.
SVA 225. SVA 224. I mean. Yep, SVA 224.
Fort Myers Page Field. In the morning, then showers and thunderstorms likely in the afternoon. Tonight, southeast winds 5 knots. Lake water smooth. A chance of showers and thunderstorms this evening. Tuesday, southeast winds 5 knots. Becoming east in the afternoon.
Please go off.
At 5 seconds. The storms in the afternoon. 10 knots. 10 knots. Lake waters light chop. Wednesday.
3, 2, 1,
Lake
and
waters light chop.
SVA 22. Go. Bruh. Bruh.
And morning. Dew point fishing to around 5 knots early this afternoon. Coming northwest.
There goes Melbourne.
70. 10 knots. After midnight. Seas around 8 degrees. 20 and a chance. Your foot or less. Northwest 1 foot and 2 seconds and southeast 1 foot and 4 seconds. Wednesday, southeast winds, southeast winds. Waters from Sebastian Inlet to Jupiter Inlet out to 20 nautical miles and Lake Lippincott. Remember, a severe thunderstorm.
There goes WWF 69.
Waters likely. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons
I got WX83A, so I got it no matter what.
and listen for latest statements and possible warnings. To know weather radio, commercial and public radio and television outlets, or obtain sources for the latest severe weather information. Air temperature.
Oh. Wait, did I get WZ2531 for the SVA?
Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles. From east to Tampa.
Well, yes, I can count 4 of them because I know WC2531 tones them. Yeah, thanks a lot, WL120, for not going off for a watch. It's gonna be a double header.
The thunderstorm. Slight chance of thunderstorms. Hours in the afternoon. 8 p.m.
Let's go.
Water's lights off. A chance.
Well, I got 2 SVRs anyways, but I did not get the SMW for Melbourne. Instead of getting the SMW from Melbourne, we instead get SVRs. Makes sense, isn't it? Let's go.
Chances. He's in the mid. Water's light. Stay.
Well, I just heard miles per hour. And it hazard part, so I pretty much got the WWF 69 SVR for like Indian River. So I can only count WWF 69 only, so that's all. Right, Aqua Blue. Got large hail. I was literally eating dinner, Melbourne. Come on. Well, I'm just literally eating dinner, Melbourne. For freaking real, Melbourne. Melbourne, what a way to start the season. What a way to start the StreamYard, Melbourne. Melbourne. What a good way. Thank you for doing. Well, Melbourne, what an introduction to.
WXK.
Wow, Melbourne, what an introduction after starting my StreamYard. What an introduction you did, Melbourne. Thank you for doing as an introduction by doing an SVR for Martin and St. Lucie. That was wild. Oh, I finally got it. Oh my god, I think I got an SVR for Brevard and Volusia. I got it at the last mere second. I thought I wasn't gonna get it. Oh, I got it on WXC 70. So there we go.
For the WXK83 listen. And Pine Island. A slight chance.
Well, there we go. SMW from Waco Cachobe.
Winds around 5.
Now you're gonna do that again, Melbourne. No doubt about it. Without a single doubt.
Water's light drop. Tonight, north wind strikes its knots, becoming north. Seas 1 foot or less.
I heard that attention tone.
Inland water's light drop. 1 foot at 4 seconds. 1 foot at 4 seconds. After midnight. 1 foot or less. Detail. Light drop. Wednesday, southeast 6 knots, becoming southwest 5 to 10 knots in the afternoon. Seas 1 foot or less. Wind detail. South 1 foot at 3 seconds. Bay and inland waters are moderate. A slight chance of storms.
Whatever. I got it anyways. Whatever. I got it anyways. Because I heard the attention tone from the beginning there of the SMW for Volusia Brevard County line to Sebastian Inlet.
Seas around 2 feet. South winds 5 to 10. Chances 40%.
Oh, I got it. SVR for Osceola. Oh, there we go. SPR for Osceola.
Showers, lows in the lower 70s. Northwest wind 5 to 10 miles. Showers and thunderstorms. Highs around 90. Lows around 70. Chance of rain 50%. Friday. Deer Park. Special weather. Monday, May 5th.
Yeah. SPR for Brevard and Osceola. Well, there you have it. Not again, Melbourne. Not again, Melbourne. What did Melbourne just? Not again.
Where was this? Night.
Oh, come on, Melbourne, please. Well, I heard the attention tones on WWF 69 for the SVR, but I managed to get it anyways. Well, there you have it. That was another SVR for Indian River, Okeechobee, and Osceola. Okay, another marine warning. Here we go.
1 foot or less. Nautical miles. Storms. Becoming southwest in the becoming southwest. Bay and inland water. A slight chance of showers in the evening. Friday, south knots become
Wait, that man fell?
marine location. Coastal waters from Angle. Northwest 1 foot at 5 seconds. Bay and inland waters. West 1.2 inches below north.
Oh, there we go.
1 foot. 4 miles per hour from the west. Temperature for tomorrow is 18 degrees. The low is 69. The record high for tomorrow is 69. It's forced.
Can't get WXC 70, but oh well. But at least I can only get WWF 69. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Is what... Oh, it's aqua blue. I heard large hail.
South winds around 10 knots, 82 degrees.
Oh.
South after midnight. Seas around 2 feet. Thunderstorm. 50 knots. It will hail. Source.
Not again, Melbourne.
Thank you all aboard our whaling line.
Right after the SVA expired.
Showers in inland waters.
Here we go. There we go with another aqua blue.
Bay and inland waters, moderate chop. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Wednesday night. West 1 5 knots.
again, Melvin. I was about to end the stream. First you did it right at the beginning of the SVR. You did it right at the beginning of the stream, and now we're gonna do it about the end of the stream. Like, what was that, Melbourne? Come on, Melbourne. What were you doing? What were you thinking out there, Melbourne? What were you thinking?
Of the emergency alert system.
You could have not had that copy. It would have been on another timeline.
This is a test of the emergency alert system.
Alright, 2 more EASs. Makes it up to 3,800 today. Whew. Alright, SVR.
Sighting entries. In southwestern Florida until 5 p.m.
Have a half.
The National Weather Service in Miami issued a severe thunderstorm warning for north central Collier County in
Oh, first lever alert on my ACR 14.
law enforcement agency. Weather Service Miami. Sighting entries. Lightning monitoring with this storm.
Aww.
Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, for your protection, don't go into your room on the lowest floor of a building. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency. They will send your report to the national office. A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county: Collier, Florida. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county: Collier, Florida.
Really, Miami?
Well, this is...
Every time. Every time, Miami.
on. First lever alert on my HDR 14, by the way.
Yeah, I heard it go off.
Yeah. I was outside waiting for the bus to come there.
You had to run back inside again.
Yeah.
Like, when Miami, it's like, oh, I'm trying to do something. You always have to interrupt us.
Yep.
Miami has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for north central Henry County in southern
People
Florida.
that have that same
Glaze and Hendry.
dances in their culture, and they see that I have this joy about them. They share so much more of themselves with me because of that. I think that's the magic of Bare Feet.
Michaela Malazzi, host of Bare Feet on PBS and the Create channel with WGCU TV.
Weather alert. Weather alert.
Contact your nearest law enforcement agency. Listen your report to the National Weather Service office in Miami. You can also share your report with National Weather Service Miami on Facebook and Twitter. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Port Royal or Kansas. For your perfect home interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
WJYO.
Unauthorized transactions before they happen. Coach works anywhere.
Yeah, I was $50 size hail.
Overpriced or out of the way gas station.
Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Florida.
Oh, shoot.
Warning has been issued until 6:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Florida, Glades and Henry.
Hey, Green Goblin here.
Well, that's great. No, my anti-dancing went off correctly.
Look at that. Look at the radar.
Yeah, hold on. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Ping pong ball.
There we go. Ping pong ball starts now. Oh, God. All right, ACR 14.
Now has to be, of course. Thunderstorm warning for northeastern Henry County in southern Florida until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 6:05 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Devil's Garden, over your monsoons, moving northeast at 15 miles an hour. Hazard, ping pong ball size hail and 60 miles.
Ping pong ball size hail again.
Weather alert. Weather alert.
There you go, ACR 14. There you go.
At 6:05 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located.
WJYO.
Continuous clouds of ground likely are occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately.
Yeah, there's already an SPS for Marco Island, man.
Leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning.
We're gonna see if 770 will go.
Large hail, damaging wind, and continuous clouds of ground lightning are occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been
WJYL.
45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following
This is WDLV and WGCU.
through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county: Henry, Florida.
All right.
Before you come up this podcast recording, I didn't even know they're going to do another ping pong ball.
Yeah. Just like that, Miami.
Another ping pong ball size hail SPR.
What the heck? What the frick?
A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for northeastern Henry County. At 6:11 p.m.
Oh, this is double
Daylight Time,
considerable.
a severe thunderstorm was located near Fort LaBelle, or near LaBelle, and is nearly stationary. Hazard 2-inch hail at 70 miles an hour.
Oh my god!
Radar indicated.
2-inch hail and 70 miles an hour gusts!
Doors will be injured. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect considerable tree damage. Wind damage is also likely to move.
My god, this is emotional, baby! You just overpowered it!
Mantra and Devil's Garden. Prepare immediately for large hail and deadly cloud-to-ground lightning. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure. Stay away from windows. Report severe weather. Contact your nearest law.
Henry. Oh god.
They will send your report
Henry.
to the National Weather Service.
Why did it go so late?
You can also share your report with National Weather Service Miami on Facebook and Twitter. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding.
I don't know if I'm about screwed up or not, or something like that.
Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:45.
I don't know if I'm my Twitter screwed up.
Florida. The severe thunderstorm warning for north central Henry and southwestern Glades counties is canceled. The storm, which prompted the warning, has...
Whoa! I need to look at that. I need to look at that wording, because, oh my...
CXP, look at the radar. CXP, look at the radar.
Let me look at the SVR wording on that radar. Look at that. 2-inch hail and 70 miles an hour gusts.
And look at the storm. Look at that.
Look at that. That is incredible. That is incredible.
Oh, that's damaging hail.
That is large damaging hail.
People in Ladika or Pioneer and Ever High Acres need to be taking an inside area, inside in your what was that? Okay, why is it going so late?
I don't know why is it going so late, but
It's like people in those areas, you need to be getting into safe shelter in your home, away from windows immediately.
yeah, y'all need to be taking swift unsworn actions immediately, because this is a very dangerous storm right now. This is a very dangerous storm across the NFL coverage. Look at that. 2-inch hail and 70 miles an hour gusts. I've never seen that before. I've never seen 2-inch hail and 70 mile an hour gusts in a long time. I never see 2-inch hail in a very long time. One time it was 2-inch hail and 60 mile an hour gusts. This is even worse. Like, I never thought it was gonna get this bad there. I thought it was gonna do something this bad, like
in the marginals too. In the marginals. And this in the mental scale discussion, it's only supposed to be up to half-inch hail. But now it's lime size.
yeah, the hailstone went way over severe limits for Hendry. This went way over severe limits. This is overperforming again. Like, look at this. That is an overperforming marginal again. Like, no!
CXP, that's silent weather watch mode.
Yeah, that is silent weather watch mode immediately. Like, no! Like, oh my god! Alright, WWF, SVR for Okeechobee. Oh, there's the SPS for Paul. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's for Okeechobee.
This high was 3 degrees.
Yep, it's aqua blue.
Today, which leaves which is 3.39, which is 5.3. Going 6 hour from water state. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. You can also share your report with National Weather Service Miami on Facebook and Twitter. Third low is.
There we go, Lake Okeechobee.
The National Weather Service in Miami has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Central Glaze County in southern Florida until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 7:32 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Venus, over 9 miles northwest of Lakeport, moving northeast at 15 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source.
Weather alert. Weather alert.
Hail damage to
There we go.
The National Weather Service in Miami has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Central Glaze County and southern Florida until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
WJYL is not going, so.
Thunderstorm was located near Venus, over 9 miles northwest of Lakeport, moving northeast at 15 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect ground damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Brighton and other vehicles is expected for your protection into an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for Florida.
I can't!
Oh, there's another SPS for Henry, of course.
We might get an SPO from Hardy County. We might get an SPO from Hardy, Florida. Yeah, because it borders Highlands. Holy fuck!
Oh, well.
I almost
We might get an SPO for Hardy soon. Because it borders Highlands, we might get one for Hardy soon. Oh, not again! Five in a row!
The National Weather Service in Miami has issued a severe
5 in a row! I just knew it!
But Democrats have an uphill battle in getting any Republicans to break with their party.
Over 13 miles north of Lakeport, moving southeast at 10 miles an hour. Hazard, ping pong ball size hail and 60 miles an hour. Source, radar
Weather alert. Weather alert.
Outdoors will be injured due to severe thunderstorms.
What was that?
Windows and vehicles. Damage to roofs.
How am I getting all the action?
On ball signs hailing 50 miles an hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Buckhead Ridge, Brighton Seminole Reservation, and
I'm just getting all the action.
For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. To report severe weather. National Weather Service Miami on Facebook and Twitter. Torrential rainfall is occurring national weather service office in Miami. You can also share your report with National Weather Service Miami on Facebook and Twitter. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways.
Like, why, Miami? Just why? Why am I getting all the action? Man, why am I getting all the action for, Miami? Like, this is 5 in a row. This is like 5 in a row after county after county.
Weather Radio, the 24-hour voice of your National Weather Service. The preceding signal was a test of the public warning and alarm for originating from western Florida. It was also a test of the same system or specific messaging code. The same system alerts only the county is being affected by particular warning. These tests are conducted each Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon and between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. This is NOAA Weather Radio, the 24-hour voice of your National Weather Service. The preceding signal was a test of the public warning and alarm for transmitters in the Florida listening area originating from western Florida. This is also a test of the same system or specific area message encoder. The same system will alert only the county or counties affected by a particular warning. These tests are conducted each Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon and again between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m.
Took you long enough to get it. There we go. Oh, now you tested it, Phil?
Specially built receivers are automatically.
Please, MFL, you need some help to get your freaking test
by the National Weather Service.
It's 12:24.
For existing severe weather in the area on Wednesday, the test is postponed to the first available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast and the warning alarm will vary at any given location. This variability, noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, will occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in perfect working order. To provide the most consistent watches affecting the South Florida counties. In addition to the regular alarm tone, the NOAA Weather Radio system is equipped with an additional warning service called SAME, that is short for Specific Area Message Encoder. Unlike the normal tone of 1050 Hz, which activates our radios monitoring the station, SAME allows people with a special receiver to be notified of watches and or warnings affecting only the county desired. SAME radios are especially useful for schools, hospitals, businesses, government agencies, and commercial radio and television. For more information regarding the same program, contact your local National Weather Service office. The Marine Forecast.
All right, then. There we go.
This is NOAA Weather Radio, the 24-hour voice of your National Weather Service.
Almost 6:45, but okay.
This is the EAS, the 24-hour voice of your National Weather Service. The precinct signal will test of the public warning and alarm for cruisers in the Florida listening area originating from Ruston, Florida. This is also a test of the same system or specific area messaging encoder. The same system will alert only the county or counties affected by a particular warning. These tests are conducted each one between 11 a.m. and 10 a.m. between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. unless severe weather threatens. This concludes the weekly test. We now return to regular programming.
What radio is it on?
Whew. Oh, wow.
Southwest and west.
Well, I did get an SPR for Orange and Seminole. Just went over WXJ 70. Oh, there's another one from Melbourne. There we go.
The thunderstorm.
There you go, TVW.
Form and hail. Source, radar.
Really, TW? Huh. Alright, type in Swanee.
Locations in Texas include Cedar Key and Youngstown. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Chance of rain 40%.
And there you have it. I just had to go outside instead. Oh, let's have a Hardy.
Southwestern Hope County and Central Florida until 2:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 1:46 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 12 miles southwest of Florida, moving north at 25 miles an hour. 50 miles an hour with a gust of fastball size hail. Source, radar indicated.
I'm Sandy from Weekends here on the Georgia.
1079. Oh, it's for Hardy and Cole. Well, there we go. That's for Hardy and Polk. There we go.
Hazard, 60 miles an hour with gusts and quarter.
Whoa. Oh, WGCU.
People are lining up. It's a famously long line.
Hazard, 60 miles an hour with gusts and quarter. Source, radar indicated.
Weather alert.
The National Weather Service in Miami has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for western Glades County in southern Florida until 3:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 2:49 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Palmdale, moving northeast at 20 miles an hour. Florida. Hazard, 60 miles an hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected.
Well, it's MFL this time. Last time I got a TBW, now this one's from MFL.
Carry a room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 3:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties: Glades, Florida.
There you go.
There you go. That was unexpected.
MFL.
Yeah. Now you heard my collections went off again there.
I thought someone was siren testing your MB319 for a second.
Nah, it was MFL issuing an SPR for Glades. I think it's for quarter-size hail. Is it not even just scary? Because, like, hold on.
Another one.
Get ready for my collection to blow. There it is. Oh, it's observed? What? Okay. WGCU. It's for Palmdale again?
I have to basically pursue the way Christ.
WGCU and Caleb are going.
At 3:17 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located hazard 60 miles an hour wind gusts and for your protection room for interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties.
Oh, public reported hail. That's why. Oh, yeah, because public reported hail. Nice going, MFL. Nice going. Yeah, special marine warning for, I think we're talking in Tampa Bay waters as well as talking to Swanee. What the? Again? Where did that come from?
Thunderstorm warning for northwestern Henry County in southern Florida, southwestern Glades County in
Glaze and Hendry.
until 5:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:51 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over LaBelle, moving northeast at
Oh, it's for
16 miles
LaBelle.
an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. The National Weather Service
WJYO.
radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected.
What was that timing for, MFL? What was that timing for?
A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 5:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties. In Florida, Glades and Henry.
I want to see if I...
There were so many times this year in which he kind of defied my expectations.
Bro, what was that timing for, Miami? Oh, there's Marion. Oops.
5:30 Eastern Daylight Time.
Wake up, Chubby Marine morning.
Daylight Time. A severe thunderstorm was located over Moore Haven, moving northeast at 10 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater and large hail.
Oh, that's Aqua Blue.
Impact, small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Large hail could result in structural damage. Locations impacted include Moore Haven and Calusa. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Report severe weather to the Coast Guard over the National Weather Service. You can also share your report with National Weather Service. In Florida.
Well, that was an Aqua Blue Marine warning because I heard large hail. It took you that long enough, TVW. Like I said. I did not think that the Marine one was going to come out, but there we go. There we go.
The National Weather Service in Ruskin has issued a special marine warning for waters from Englewood to Tarpon Springs, Florida, out 20 to 60 nautical miles. Waters from Tarpon Springs to Swanee River, Florida, out 20 to 60 nautical miles until 5:30
It's only 20 to 60.
At 4:44 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing waterspouts was located 31 nautical miles west of Anklode Key, moving north at 20 knots. Hazard, waterspouts and wind gusts to 40 knots. Source, radar. Impact, waterspouts can quickly form and capsize boats, damage vessels, and create suddenly higher waves. Make sure all on board are in a secure location and wearing life jackets. Expect wind gusts in excess of 34 knots, suddenly high waves, frequent lightning, and heavy downpours. Make sure all on board are wearing life jackets. The severe thunderstorm will remain over mainly open waters. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Thunderstorms can produce sudden waterspouts. Waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Seek safe harbor immediately. Your coastal water.
All right.
Tuesday morning. Flooding caused by excessive rainfall in portions of southeast, southern, and southwest Florida.
Oh.
It's like a 1 hour.
In southern Florida, Glades and Henry. In southwest Florida, coastal Collier County, Collier County, and mainland Monroe. The hazardous conditions are expected from Monday morning through Tuesday morning. Flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying flood-prone locations.
What we got over there?
Flooding may occur in poor drainage and urban areas. Additional details, periods of moderate to heavy rainfall are expected Monday morning through Monday night.
That should have been Miami 319's first flood watch.
Locally higher amounts in excess of 7 to 8 possible. http://www.weather.gov/safety/ flood monitor forecast and the alert for possible flood warnings. Those living in areas prone to flooding should be prepared to
We're not significant for a marine.
Yeah, they will.
But, yeah. No.
Cloudy. Temperature 80.
Well,
Hear the watch tune, the sweet, sweet. Better.
man, Miami 319 should have done better. I hear good reception on that. It's good reception.
That's wild. Show
Key West.
that.
Key West. Yeah, thanks a lot, MD319. Okay, it's up in the Swanee.
Last second. Today's low, 74 degrees. This low was 6 degrees above the normal low. Expect wind gusts in excess of 34 knots, suddenly high waves, frequent lightning, and heavy downpours. Make sure all on board are wearing life jackets. Locations impacted include Cedar Key. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather. Dams at 1.5, which is 3.
Yeah. Just like that. Rain warning. There we go.
The National Weather Service in Miami has issued a special marine warning for
Hi,
coastal
MFL.
waters from Choccolosky to Bonita Beach, Florida, out 20 nautical miles. Coastal waters from East Cape Sable to Choccolosky, Florida, out 20 nautical miles. Waters from Choccolosky to Bonita Beach, Florida, from 20 to 60 nautical miles until 10:45 p.m. At 9:48 p.m., strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 21 nautical miles southwest of San Abel to 10 nautical miles west of R Tower to 11 nautical miles northwest of L Tower, moving northeast at 20 knots. Hazard, wind gusts to nearly 50 knots.
Oh!
Source,
That's almost aqua blue.
Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include R Tower. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Report severe weather to the Coast Guard or the National Weather Service. You can also share your report with National Weather Service Miami on Facebook and Twitter.
Welcome back, MFL, to the Marine One Club. There we go. That's almost to nearly 50 knots. Ooh.
From East Cape Sable to Choccolosky, Florida, out 20 nautical miles.
I didn't know if I was going to do that.
Choccolosky to Bonita Beach, Florida, from 20 to 60 nautical miles until 1:15 a.m. At 12:38 a.m., strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Cape
severe
Romano to 9
thunderstorms?
nautical
Wait a
miles
second.
northwest of D Tower, moving north at 25 knots. Hazard, wind gusts to 40 knots. Source, radar. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Cape Romano and Marco Island. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Report severe weather to the Coast Guard or the National Weather Service. You can also share your report with National Weather Service Miami on Facebook and Twitter.
One of my weather videos had that one time on the live stream, and it sounds so terrible.
The short
Oh yeah, I met a new Florida
end of 7 Mile Bridge on 20 nautical miles, Bayside and Gulfside from Craig Key to west end of 7 Mile Bridge, Florida Bay including Barnes Sound, Blackwater Sound, and Buttonwood Sound until 7:45 a.m. At 6:58 a.m., a strong thunderstorm was located over Twin Keys, moving northeast at 10 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, National Weather Service meteorologist. Impact, expect wind gusts in excess of 34 knots, suddenly higher waves, frequent lightning, and heavy downpours. Locations in the warning include Coon Key, Buttonwood Sound, Tavernier Creek, Duff Keys, Mosquito Point, Tennessee Reef Light, and Twin Keys. Boaters should seek safe harbor as quickly and as safely as possible. When downpours reduce visibility, slow down. Now for the official marine warning for Hawk Channel and Straits of Florida from Ocean Reef to Craig Key out 20 nautical miles, Florida Bay including Barnes Sound, Blackwater Sound, and Buttonwood Sound until 8:15 a.m. At 7:40 a.m., a strong thunderstorm was located over Steamboat Channel, moving northeast at 10 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, National Weather Service meteorologist. Impact, expect wind gusts in excess of 34 knots, suddenly higher waves, frequent lightning, and heavy downpours. Locations in the warning include Whale Harbor, Steamboat Channel, Cotton Key, Alligator Reef Light, Hens and Chickens Light, Cowpens Cut, and Plantation Key. Boaters should seek safe harbor as quickly and as safely as possible. When downpours reduce visibility, slow down. Now,
there you go.
Weather Service in Key West has issued a special marine warning for Hawk Channel and Straits of Florida from Ocean Reef to Craig Key out 20 nautical miles, Florida Bay including Barn Sound, Blackwater Sound, and Buttonwood Sound until 8:45 a.m. At 8:18 a.m., a strong thunderstorm was located over Hens and Chickens Light, moving northeast at 10 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, National Weather Service meteorologist. Impact, expect wind gusts in excess of 34 knots, suddenly higher waves, frequent lightning, and heavy downpours. Locations in the warning include Buttonwood Sound, Mosquito Bank Light, Tavernier Creek, Whale Harbor, Tavernier, Steamboat Channel, and Cotton Key. Boaters should seek safe harbor as quickly and as safely as possible. When downpours reduce visibility, slow down.
Well, there we go again.
The civil authorities have issued a required weekly test for all of Connecticut, all of Districts of Columbia, all of Delaware, all of Florida, all of Georgia, all of Indiana, all of Kentucky, all of Massachusetts, all of Maryland, all of Maine, all of Michigan, all of North Carolina, all of New Hampshire, all of New Jersey, all of New York, all of Ohio, all of Pennsylvania, all of Rhode Island, all of South Carolina, all of Virginia, all of Vermont, and all of West Virginia beginning at 11:01 a.m. and ending at 12:01 p.m. Test message pause open cap EAS feed configuration test message.
Knots. Late. 3 feet. South 3 feet at 6 seconds. Storms likely at lower 90s. 3 hours and thunderstorms. Southwest. 1 foot at 4 hours and evening. Tuesday night, day. Precipitation chances begin these 2 to 3 dry conditions forecast give detail the week. At 7 seconds. With highs climbing into the low to mid winds around.
Well, I did get the Lake Okeechobee SMW, but okay.
Coastal waters from East Cape Sable to Choccolosky, Florida, about 10 nautical miles until 5 p.m.
Early NFL.
Strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 6 nautical miles west of Choccolosky to 9 nautical
Rain
miles
warning for East Cape Sable to Choccolosky.
nautical miles west of Middle Cape Sable, moving northeast at 25 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Choccolosky, Big Losman Bay, Chevalier Bay, Shark Point, Northwest Cape Sable, Middle Cape Sable, Highland Point, and Whitewater Bay. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather.
Nice scoring, NFL. Of course you're going to do that.
Can produce sudden water spouts. Water spouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Seek safe harbor immediately. Report severe weather to the Coast Guard or the National Weather Service. You can also share your report with National Weather Service Miami on Facebook and Twitter.
Dude, if this marginal doesn't perform by tonight, I'm gonna be so mad because we got this dream plan today. This better not flop.
Prepared to take active wind without at 9. The pressure was 29.45. At Fort Myers, 801. At 5:54. Briefly higher winds and several higher These are the 4 area on Monday. The temperature was 70, and the relative humidity now.
Well, gotta wake up Kachobi.
Is over now.
There we go. TOR for Palm Beach. Finally is able to get that.
Test of the emergency alert system.
This is a test of the emergency alert system.
Around 5 miles an hour in the evening, becoming light and variable. Friday, sunny. Highs around 90. East winds around 5 miles an hour. This is a test of
Right on the dot, MFL.
During potentially dangerous weather.
Right on the dot.
Special field receivers are automatically activated to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of these receivers normally are conducted by the National Weather Service every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon. When there is the threat of or existing severe weather in the area on Wednesday, the test is postponed to the first available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast and the warning alarm will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, will occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in perfect working order. To provide the most consistent warning service possible, the warning alarm will be activated only for warnings.
Whoa! TBW, whoa! Right when MFL's testing. What perfect timing!
The preceding signal was a test of the public warning and alarm for transmitters in the Florida listening area, originating from Western Florida. This was also a test of the same system for a specific area message encoder. The same system will alert only the county. This is NOAA Weather Radio, the 24-hour voice of your National Weather Service. The preceding signal was a test of the public warning and alarm for transmitters in the Florida listening area, originating from Western Florida. This was also a test of the same system for a specific area message encoder. The same system will alert only the county or counties affected by a particular warning. These tests are conducted each Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon, and again between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. unless severe weather threatens. This concludes the weekly test. We now return to regular programming.
was perfect timing, TVW. That was perfect timing right during MFL's test. Time for my final wrap-up of Slight Sanity 12. Let's go!
Each Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon, and again from 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. unless your weather threatens. This concludes the weekly test. We now return to regular programming.
That was one of the biggest blow-ups ever. Biggest video blow-ups ever. Wow. That was one of the biggest video blow-ups I've ever seen.